everybody, it is I, Captain Oblivious Mist, and today we're going to be doing the complete history of the RMS Scotia. She was the Cunard's final paddle wheel steamer. Paddle wheeler? Anyways, before we get into the video though, I would just like to apologise if I sound a bit nasally in the video. The reason for this is because I have gotten ill for a second time within less than a week. Impressive, I know. Literally, I got ill. I felt better for about a week, and then I got ill again. I am not having a good time. But yeah, so I would like to apologise if my voice does come through nasally. Hopefully my next video should probably be the Celtic, and then possibly Great Eastern, though that could change. Anyways, enough talking, let's actually get into the video. In the 1850s, the Cunard line was in a rivalry with a little thing called the Collins line. This led to the Cunard line designing a new revolutionary ship. This ship was to be called the Persia, and she was planned to have a sister ship, but these plans were put on hold due to the wreck of the Collins line's Arctic, and the Collins line's subsequent collapse, which left the Cunard without competition. But by the 1860s, it was decided to go through with the construction of this new ship. This new ship was to be called the Scotia, and she was design-wise going to be a much larger and safer version of the Persia, as she had an extra deck and 7 watertight compartments, not to mention her reinforced bulkhead. She was going to be powered by one twin-cylinder side-lever engine, which drove a paddle wheel, though there were some disagreements over this during her construction process, as Cunard's partners wanted her to have screw propellers instead of paddle wheels, whereas Samuel Cunard wanted her to have traditional paddle wheels. Ultimately, to resolve this issue, Cunard ordered a small ship to be, well, screw propelled. This ship was to be called the China. As you could probably tell by the thumbnail, Samuel Cunard won the argument, and she was to be powered by, well, paddle wheels. Anyways, as for her passengers, she was to be able to carry 273 first-class passengers and 50 second-class passengers, though weirdly for the era she did not have a steerage. Now, as for her construction process itself, it was extremely uneventful. Her time with Cunard started on the 10th of May 1862, when she left on her maiden voyage. Her career would prove to be somewhat successful, as she took the blue riband from the Persia and would hold it until the White Star Line's ship Adriatic took it in 1872. Now, during her career, the Scotia carried many notable passengers, including Teddy Roosevelt's family. Despite this, though, the Scotia was proving less efficient compared to the China, and this meant that Cunard would begin replacing its paddle wheel steamers with screw-driven ships. Cunard was not the only line to do this, and by 1873 the Scotia was not only the last remaining paddle wheel steamer of the Cunard line, but the last remaining paddle wheel ship on the Atlantic. This meant that the Scotia was rapidly becoming outdated, resulting in her time with Cunard coming to an end as they put her up for sale in 1876. I guess you could say the Cunard went, screw you. Yeah, get it? Okay, I'll just get to the next section. Scotia was converted into a screw-propelled cable layer in 1879. Her time in this role was relatively uneventful, apart from her exploding in 1896. She survived, if you couldn't tell, and would continue to sail with the Telegraph Maintenance Company until 1903, when she was sold off to the Commercial Pacific Cable Company. Though this wouldn't be for very long, as in 1904, the Scotia was on her way to Guam, when she was a very naughty girl and was grounded. She was then battered by the waves until she broke apart and sunk, creating a very popular dive site and bringing an end to the last remaining paddle wheel steamer of the Cunard line. Hello everybody, it is I, Captain Oblivious Mist, and I'm back with another epilogue. Depending on which video this comes out first, hopefully the Celtic should be coming out shortly after this video. If the Celtic is already out, then hopefully my next video should be, proper video should be out soon enough. I would just like to say, sorry there was a lack of videos last week. All I'm going to say on the reason why is it seems like me and my girlfriend are playing tennis with illnesses. So, yay. I was better for a week and then got, not even a week, I was better for like 5-6 days and then just got ill again. That's my luck for you. And then it was like at the part where I couldn't record a line without coughing. So I had to take a break from recording. But on the bright side, I've got like 3 or 4 scripts written for videos. So we should have no shortage of them anytime soon. As well as that, I am thinking of doing a few more filler videos. Hopefully, speaking of videos, Great Eastern hopefully shouldn't be out too much later after this. As the writing process in that's pretty far ahead now. So there's that. I'd also like to say there will be a compilation on the Great Eastern, the Great Western, and the Great Britain. Once I've done my Great Eastern video, similar to how we're going to have that with the Oceanic class. But yeah, apart from that, that's all I've really got to say. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye!